you guys, welcome back. I hope you had an awesome holiday weekend. I hope you guys had a great time and you guys had lots of friends and family and it was just loads of fun. We had like an okay weekend, it was, 3-day weekends are always good. 4-day weekends would be better, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, things that I wanted to go over with you today are, I have kind of a haul. It's a hot look haul, but also I have some extra stuff that's, in between or whatever. So I'm gonna go over a couple things real quick and then we'll get into the haul. Because I wanted to share 2 things with you that were just really incredible that I am like thinking, you know what, I need to share this because it's not really makeup related even. Well, one of them kind of is because it's a hair product, but the other thing is just something that I use in everyday life, but I use it a lot and the blades are really expensive and I found, well, let me just show you. What I found was, I don't know if any of you guys sew, or even if you don't sew, if you use those rotary cutters, and the blades that go on those things are like, they're so expensive, especially if you go to the, like the sewing store, they're like crazy, like out of control. So what I got was, and of course I can't get it open now, there we go. I found these. It's from a company called Mood Lab is the brand on the package. Found it on Amazon. Way cheaper than what I normally pay. Oh Lord, please don't let me cut myself. And they are, of course, there's, no, it says Mood Lab. I was going to say it's not English, but it is English on there. It just looks, it's just really swirly. But they fit. That was my first concern. Oh, I'm going to get these. They're not going to fit. They're not going to be the same. They're not going to work because, they tell you have to use that exactly the blade that goes in my little hoobie-doo, right? Well, I was thinking I was going to cut some stuff this weekend with my left hand. It didn't work out, but I ordered these off of Amazon and they're from a company called Mood Lab. There, you can see. And the thing is, and what I'm so happy about is these were so much cheaper than, I'm going to cut myself. These were so much cheaper than the ones I normally get. And you guys, there's no difference. I can't tell the difference. So if there's any out there that actually sew or have one of these rotary cutters that you use all the time, these are, I'll put the link below. They work really good and they're so much cheaper. Just saying. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I just wanted to share with you guys. And that's not completely it. There is another thing that I got also off of Amazon that I used this weekend that I was so glad I ordered these. At first I thought, oh, this is dumb. This is dumb. I can't believe you're doing this. But they're these travel wipes that are sunscreen. So I am a lot of times in the car with Brian and I will start burning. And so I used these this weekend. They work great. They're compact. I can just drop this in my purse and it doesn't make my purse heavier. And it's great to have it just for emergency purposes if nothing else. I realized that this box is a little pricey because I got on there and looked. This was one of my Amazon review products. And I thought, well, that's cool. But then after I tried it, I was like, oh my God, I really like these. But I did look out there, and you get 48 wipes. Well, that's not bad. 48 wipes in a box. But I did use these this weekend. They work very, very well. They get the sunscreen on you. Especially, I would think if you have a kid or a baby or whatever, and you needed to carry these with you in your diaper bag, or I don't know. I just thought these were pretty bomb. So I'm just sharing these because I used these this weekend. I really liked them, and I'm going to keep them on hand for my purse. I've got sunscreen, and I do put sunscreen on before I leave the house. But as you know, you have to reapply. And especially here in Texas, the sun is so bright. And then also, you have to reapply. So if you want to take that doggone bottle with you, this is just a good option. I'm just saying. And these are from LA Fresh. These people also make face wipes. You know, makeup remover. Because I have some. So, anyways, neat idea, I thought. Anyway, I just wanted to share those couple things with you because, I thought they were pretty cool, and I didn't want to wait till I had, you know, a bunch of stuff. I just had these two things that I had, and also that, this was surprising to me. I expected to have to return these because they weren't going to work, or they weren't going to fit, or they weren't going to something, but I honestly, if you hold them up next to the other one, no difference. No. None of that was makeup related. But I'm just saying. I'm just sharing because I'm your buddy. And I'm just letting you know. So, the next couple of things I have, to me, are makeup related. So, the first thing, since we did the sunscreen, I will share with you. I finally found a sunscreen that I can wear underneath my makeup that is not... it doesn't cause an issue with, oh, I've already got mascara underneath my eyes. It doesn't cause an issue with the way my my foundation goes on. And it doesn't turn my face like really, really white. Now, I just use a little dab. I think that's all you need. This is SPF 50. So, I picked this up at the drugstore the other day. And, yeah, I've been using this for about a week, and I really like it. And you don't have to use so much, like I said, and you just, I just put it on my fingertips and do it like that. I'm doing a lot of stuff with my fingertips lately with my little friend here. I go to the doctor this week. Tomorrow? Yeah, I think tomorrow. Anywho, so, this is by Coppertone. It's called Clearly Sheer Faces. It's not actually sheer. It's not actually sheer. Or I thought they were trying to say they were clear, but I guess they're not. It's clearly sheer. Because it is kind of white. But if you don't use too much, it's okay. And the fact that you can put your foundation on and it doesn't muck it up. Because there's a ton of those face things out there, and you can put them on your face, and then when you put your foundation on, it's a hot mess. I know you know what I'm talking about. You do, you know. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to share with you is a face thing, and I shared this, geez, a long time ago. I had gone and gotten my eyebrows waxed, and she had taken off just way too much. And I thought, oh, dear God, here I am, 50-something years old. That hair is not going to grow back. What am I going to do? So I had read that you put castor oil on your eyebrows and on your eyelashes. And I found this bottle again on Amazon, and this is just me just sharing, and it has this little pump thing. Now I will tell you, Yes, you can find this at the drugstore, and yes, you can find it in a bottle at the drugstore, and it's really cheap. And I don't think this was that much. I don't remember, but this is actually organic, and it's cold pressed and hexane free. And the thing about this is, I had the bottle before. You guys, I've spilled that oil all over the place. I don't know how many times I've done that. All over the counter in the bathroom. And it's so thick. And it's a hot mess to clean up. So when I found this, I was like, oh, you were looking for me. I know you were. Because I can just take, watch, I'll even show you. I can just go like this. And you, as I try to do it, you just squirt it just a little bit. This is a thick oil, so I can just squirt just a little bit like that, and then I take that and I put it on all over my eyebrow. I do this every night before I go to bed. I put this all over my eyebrows with a Q-tip, and then I'm gonna throw that away before I get oil everywhere. Anyways, this to me was a bingo for me because I spill that crap everywhere. I know, Lucy, but it is what it is. And so when I found that castor oil with a lid on it, and because it's so thick, it's hard to find something else to put it in that you don't, that it will come out of. So, I mean, it came this way, so it did come out of the bottle, so I was happy about that. So, and then the other thing that I got too was I bought myself a small thing of coconut oil in a little small tub, because I have like big tubs, but I wanted like a small container. And this is, of course, organic, and I wanted it for my face. So that was the big deal with this. And if you guys don't do this, I'm just sharing with you, I use this to remove my makeup with and to kind of wash my face with. And then I go back in with one of these baby wipes. And this is not at all sponsored, I will tell you. But I will say again, and I know I've brought this up before, but these Kirkland baby wipes are the softest doggone baby wipes on the planet. I'm not kidding. They're so soft. So I feel good about using them on my face. So anyway, that's that. The next thing is, I don't know if you guys noticed anything about my hair, but I didn't straighten it or flip it up or anything today. I just left it after I dried it. This is that same stuff, same shampoo, okay? This is that Caviar Anti-Aging. This is called 3-Minute Shine Boost. And what you do is real quick, it's free of parabens, sulfates, phthalates, and synthetic color. Okay? And this is from Alterna, but it's the Caviar brand. You remember the purple bottle that I showed you guys before? And I think this is going to glare, but we'll try. There we go. I think you guys can see that. Got this off a Hot Look, which my haul is from Hot Look. So, and I used this weekend. I've only used it once so far. And I don't think you guys can tell on the screen, but my hair is actually shiny, and I'm like so happy. I'm like, seriously, I didn't think my hair could shine ever again. And it feels like, I thought it was feeling good already with just using the shampoo, but I used this weekend, and what you do is you shampoo your hair, you go ahead and rinse with cream rinse or whatever, and then you squeeze your hair out as dry as you can get it, and then you put this through your hair. And it doesn't ever clearly say how much you're supposed to use. I used about the size of a quarter because I didn't want to get too much. I didn't want to, you know, and I don't have that much hair. I know it looks like I do. I have a lot of hair, but I have thin hair, okay? So it makes a huge difference, trust me. And I do have my sippy cup with me. Sorry. My throat is dry. Anyways, this stuff I am loving, and this will be a repurchase for me because already just with one use, and we'll see what my girl Tracy says because I go Thursday. I got a lot of appointments this week. Anyways, we'll see what she says, but man, oh man, I can tell a difference because my hair is shiny, and my hair has not been shiny, and I don't know when. And it looks real fluffy, and it just looks kind of healthy. I think it does. Just gotta love their little bougie packaging, don't you think? Anywho, on to the next. I gotta reach down here and get. Is this box empty that I just picked up? I think it is. Is it? Oh no, it's not. What's in here? Oh, I remember. This is not, this is, I bought some earrings off of Hot Look. They had a huge jewelry thing going on, and these were like so inexpensive, but I thought they were so cute. Now they're all tangled up. But look at these, you guys. Look, I'll put one in my ear. And then I will hold the other one up. But I thought these were so cute. Aren't they cute? You can't see them from my hair. Aren't these cute? I thought they were so cute. And here's the other one. When I get on Hot Look, you guys, they usually have, like, these doggone sales are ridiculous. And I know my husband, or my fiance, will tell you he's about to kill me, but aren't those pretty? But I think these were, I want to say these were like $6.99 or something like that. It was crazy. It was insane how much they were. But, and the other thing you have to be ready for when you order off a Hot Look as well is that things don't come right away sometimes. Sometimes they come like way later, and you get it in the mail and you're like, what? I didn't order anything. What is this? And then you get it and you're like, you know, I put this shirt on. I thought, oh, this top is so cute. Now that I have it on, I'm like, this top isn't cute. So this was the other thing that I had ordered, and again, I ordered this a long time ago and it didn't come. And this is the recovery shampoo and the recovery conditioner, and it's in a little bag. And there was another little doodad over here. It was a little bitty some sort of hair cream or something that I wanted to try. But I was thinking, since I already have this shampoo, that maybe this could go in a giveaway basket or something. But yeah, this is that purple shampoo. So, and we all know it works because, yeah. And the other thing I got was, I got this, and God knows, I do not remember. This is Alterna 10. And it says The Science of 10. And it's shampoo. And let me grab some glasses because this writing is so tiny. There's no way. The Science of 10. The perfect fusion of 10 key elements that transform hair from ordinary to extraordinary. Sulfate-free. Rebalances, nourishes all hair types for custom results. That's all it says. The rest is in French and something else. I'm not sure what the something else is. There's two other different languages on here. But this is another brand or another type of that Alterna shampoo, and this one has a lot of, this one has 10 fusions of elements, whatever that means, that transform your hair. So that was why I wanted to try this. So I had ordered this, and I'm going to try this, and I will let you guys know, just like I'll let you know about the purple shampoo. One of these times when I'm out here, I will let you know. So that was my Ulta haul. I know, I told y'all it wasn't very big. The other thing I got, oh, I'm missing something. I'm missing a whole, oh no, I'm not. Here it is. Sorry, it's down in the bag. The other thing I got was, I went to Ulta and I only got 2 things. So that's why I called this a, really a hot look. I don't know. It's kind of a combination. I don't even know what I'm going to title this because it's just like a combination of things. But I wanted to share with you guys because some of them I needed to follow up with you on. And then the other one, I really wanted to show you this hair thing because I thought it was so bomb. I got some lights camera flashes. This is by Tarts and it's so shiny. The box is so foily. I buy the gold one. I think there's a black one, but I am wearing my own eyelashes today. So, just saying. Just for when I don't have time to mess with putting on my false eyelashes or just around the house or whatever. And I had one of my viewers ask me something about, you know, false eyelashes, and it's so hard to get them on, and how do I get mine on? And I will say to you that we all have problems putting them on, no matter how long that we've put them on. I've put these things on for years and years and years, and it's never easy. I mean, it's never like you just go boop and they're just on there perfectly. It just doesn't happen. And if anybody tells you that that's what they're doing, they're telling you a big fat story, because they're not easy. At least for me, they're not. And while we're on that subject, since this is a miscellaneous video, I'm going to share with you. Here's what I do. I tilt the mirror like this to where I'm looking down like this. But there's a fine line as to where this tilt is, and you have to figure that out for yourself, where that is, to where when you're looking, you can still see the top of your eye and also see what you're doing, which is difficult. And I have a smaller mirror that I've told you guys, I use that one too as well. Sometimes that's easier if I'm, you know, doing stuff or whatever. So that right there is, I mean, you can't hold your mirror just straight like this and go straight in at it. It's just not going to work. I mean, you're going to be all day and you're going to be frustrated and you're going to have that glue and everything else everywhere, and you're going to have eyelashes on your eyebrows. The only reason I know that is because I've done that, okay? I couldn't share that with you if I hadn't done it. So, again, you just got to get that tilt where you're looking down and you can see the whole top of your eye, and then you're able to place it. And I know this is dangerous and they say don't do that, but I always use my tweezers, because I don't know, I just can't get in there with my fingers and get where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? I can't. So, and I had another thing in this bag, but I'm not even going to go over it because I'm returning it. You know, I went back and forth, and I talked to my friend Talcum about it, and I talked to another friend about it over the weekend, and I talked to one more person about it, and I just made the decision that I'm not even going to go there. It is a foundation. I tried it in the store. It's really thick. It's really full coverage. I get that. It's also kind of like a water resistant type situation. But my thing with this is it's not a foundation that I don't think anybody could wear by itself. Like, I don't think, I just don't think. I think you would have to mix it with something else in order to make it right. And I'm just not about, I'm about one and done and get in there and do it, and not, you got to mix it with this and you got to mix it with that, and you go 2 drops of this, and we're not a scientist, and we need to get in and out the door. This is not, you know, we all love makeup, and I love that. And just like today, and I will tell you this, I saw this look on Instagram, saw these colors together, and I go, oh, that's so pretty. I don't have that palette, but I went into my makeup that I have already, and I recreated a look that I saw, which is a pink with a, I don't know if you can see, it's a pink with a, I used, well, I'll tell you what I used. I used blush, I used eyeshadow, I used some pigments, I used this pink pigment right here, which is, of course, Younique. I used this pigment under my eye, which is an aqua. I don't know if you can see that. And then I used, I used my number 3 Younique palette because I wanted to use this color right here. Then I used my number 1 palette because I wanted to use this color right here. And these just happen to be in my Younique palette. But I also looked, and in this Lorac, oh my gosh, that was heavy. In this Lorac palette, I could have used this to go in as my base color, that for the chocolate. This, I think, is, yeah, this has a little bit of shimmer to it, so that would not have worked. But I used a color similar to this up above, but that actually ended up being, I used this one to start with. No. Sorry. This one, okay? But it wasn't as pink as I wanted it to be, like a deeper pink. So then I went in with my Laura Geller blush that I love so much, this Maui color. And I dusted a little up there on the eyes. And then I came back with the chocolate into the corners, put the aqua underneath, winged it out, boom, done. So hopefully my hand's gonna get better soon so I can do some makeup with you guys, because I really want to do some makeup with you guys. Also, this is the Gwen Stefani palette that I bought on sale at Ulta. And I don't want to, this has a huge mirror in it, and I don't want to blind you. Look, I'm gonna lay this up here. I could have started with this color and then gone back in with this shade very lightly, or this, and then gone back in with the blush and used this pink on the lid, because I used a pigment on the lid right there. But I could have gone in with that pink right there. And a lot of times, you guys, I will, I use my fingers. I've got a million brushes, but sometimes I will just use my fingers because, and I saw this morning, I was watching Nikki this morning on her tutorial, and she was saying something about having to use her fingers for something. I don't remember what it was. But sometimes that's the best application for the tool. For the best tool for the application. I said that totally backwards. And sometimes that's the best way to apply it, is to use your fingers. If you're going for a certain look and you really want it packed on, or you really want it to have that shimmer, and if you use the brush, it pulls the shimmer away. Use your fingers, and don't be scared to use your fingers, and dab your fingers on even a baby wipe, or tap them in some water and tap it on the shadow and then tap it on your eye. I mean, it's as simple as that. The other thing I wanted to share with you guys is my husband ordered these shirts like months and months ago, and they just now came, which was ridiculous. They took way too long to come. But they came, and we were so excited. My husband's parents were deaf, and we also have a nephew who is deaf. And I don't know if you remember when this guy right here, who was deaf, won the Dancing with the Stars. So we ordered these t-shirts. And we ordered he ordered two black ones, and these, and a sweatshirt, but they were tiny. I would say if you guys want to do this, like order a shirt like that, probably it's the same company that does it, order up, because they were very small. But the thing I wanted to say about their shirts, oh my God, they're so soft. They are so soft. I just love them. And I was just so bummed that, you know, a couple of them didn't fit, because I was like, oh man. But got this, and I just love this because it's got the sign language in the background behind his head. You guys see that? I think that's awesome. So shout out to my honey. So the next thing I wanted to share with you guys is I got some friend mail from my little friend Amanda. And the card says, I like you more. And it says, I like you infinity. And she put into this package, she does you guys know I use the little color switch thing. She does a do-it-yourself version of that, which I will show you right now, I think. So she's got a little disc, and I don't know what this is. I have no idea, but she makes one herself. So if you guys are looking for the color switch, or you want to have the color switch, it's possible to make one at home. Who knew? But she did it right here. And it's the bomb diggity. I used it. It works just fine, just like mine. So there you have it. So I will share with you what I got in my package from Amanda, and I thank her so much. It was so sweet, and it was so nice to get a package in the mail, and just feel, you know, so loved and appreciated, and, you know, like somebody hears what you say and they're listening, because, you know, sometimes I feel like I talk too much. But anyway, she got me this, and this is I already used it, Amanda. It was on here. It's a little Betsy Johnson. It says beach wrap on it, but you guys know I'm all about using stuff for what it ain't. I wrap this around me after I get out of the shower and I'm running around here putting my makeup on and stuff. This is it. I used to wrap a towel around me, and I would get so frustrated because it, you know, it falls off and you keep sticking it. Now I have my own little wrap, and it stays up, and I just love it. I love it so much. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get the bag up here so we can keep moving. I'm so thirsty, you guys. I'm so sorry. By the way, this cup, I have a real one. I have a real Yeti. When we went to visit my daughter in California for her baby shower, Lordy, it was so hot out there, and I wasn't doing very well. That was when they were adjusting my meds and trying to get me settled, and they had just installed this new device, and I was really having a tough time. This is a... Did y'all hear my nose? I just don't get it. Y'all hear my nose, right? Okay. This is from Walmart. And like I said, I have a real one. I've been carrying this one because my hand's messed up, and I have the big one, and I can't grip it with my hand. So I've been carrying this one because I can hold it with this hand too. But this is the Walmart cup. Honest to God, there's no difference. There's no difference. So, just a little tip. You can spend, what is it? I don't know, 40, 60, whatever that a Yeti cup is. Or you can get this. I don't know what brand it is. I don't know what that says on there. Anyways, you just get it at Walmart. It's got this little emblem on here. And they are, I think they're like $7. And perfect. The next thing, I didn't mean to like get off on my little cup here, but you know how I am. I'm like a jackrabbit. I just kind of bing, bing, bing. My honey always says, there goes a panda bear. There goes a panda bear. So the next thing that was in the bag was, of course, my favorite little, I can't believe she found these. You know how I am with these. I love these containers. I love them. They're my favorite. Thank you so much. And she got me 3 of these. And I think this was the most exciting thing in this bag, I swear to God. There could have been $1 million in here, and I saw these, and I immediately went, ah! You're so easily amused. I'm like, you just don't know. These are good for me. I don't spill. I don't, you know. So now I just got to figure out what I'm going to put in here, but I'm loving that. And then she got me a bunch of lashes. And she got me, and it's so funny, is because I was thinking about trying these lashes because day to day I wear those Kiss lashes, and these are they're called Blooming, and they like are multi-angle, and I saw them and I was like, you know, I want to try those, but then I didn't. My girl puts them in my bag for me, so now I am gonna try them. And she got me some polish, which I'm wearing because I'm impatient and I didn't wait. I'm sorry. And she got me, I was laughing so hard at some of this stuff. She got me another little polish, and she got me, you know what's so funny about this? I will tell you. Brian made bacon on Saturday morning, and we just never eat bacon, and he never makes it. Bacon scented polish. It smells like bacon. It smells like bacon. It smells like bacon. It's nail polish. We were laughing so hard. He said the dogs are going to eat you. And then she got me this little lip balm. It's a little lip balm. It's color changing. It's got a little piggy on there, but it's pink. And she got me some non-slip socks so that I don't fall. And she got me these little witchy-poo Halloween socks. And of course, a girl after my own heart with my little facial, my little mask in here. You guys know how I am about masks. And then she got me this little notebook, which I'm going to put to good use. I am going to use it to try to organize myself and write down all these thoughts that come into my head when I'm trying to do videos for you guys. So that was my friend mail, and that is basically all I have for you guys today. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video and just looking into just the weekend, kind of what happened over the weekend. And I hope you guys had a great weekend. We had a pretty good weekend. And you know, it's never long enough, is it? It seems like it's gonna go so long, and then before you know it, it's like over, and you're like, wow, that was fast. That extra day just doesn't really, it needs to be 2 extra days, I think. That's what I think. A 2 extra day weekend, or somehow where if there's a holiday coming up, you could take off on Friday and then have 4 days straight in a row. That would be great. Thinking of all these ideas. If only I could implement them. If only I was someone important or in what am I trying to say, in the government, where I could like implement, you know, if there's a holiday on a Monday, employers are going to get Friday off too. Okay, well, I tried. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like everything you saw and the reviews that I had for you, and I hope that you like the look that I have on today. I'll list everything that I have on my eyes today in my comments down below. And you guys, these are just colors that I had that I saw a look and I recreated. So I guess what I'm trying to say with that point is not to buy makeup, but try to utilize what you have. You don't have to run out and buy this palette because so-and-so puts it out. I try to watch and see if it's like really good, and then I may go ahead and splurge on it. Otherwise, I've got so much, you know, it's like you got to use it. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, love you guys so much. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful holiday weekend. And I will see you again soon because I got loads of stuff coming for review. So I will be back soon to do some reviews for you guys. Okay? Love you so much. Bye.